Hi guys, I'm Tina Rojas, and today I'm teaching heels Advanced Fit Flow. The combo that we're doing is Summer Walker Beat, and the music starts right at the beginning of the song. You can find it on Spotify or iTunes or on YouTube. Okay, so the combo that we're doing today is very smooth and controlled. So when you're kind of doing this at home, I want you guys to try to challenge yourself to really do the movement full out and completely, but really try to breathe through it. That'll help you a lot in this song. So you're gonna start facing the back, and you kind of wanna shift a little bit to the left, to your left if you're facing the back. And you're gonna be in a right foot bevel, which means that your right foot is popped, and in a true bevel, you really wanna try to squeeze the inner thighs so that from the back, they won't be able to see any space or see very little space. You're gonna wrap your arms around your body, and my right hand is on my hip and my left hand is on my shoulder. When the music starts, you're gonna hold an 8 count, and then you're gonna start on the second 8 count. Your hands are gonna expand on 1, they're gonna wrap on 2. They're gonna expand on 3, wrap on 4, one more time, 5, wrap on 6, and then your hands are gonna hit to your sides 7 and 8 and you're gonna pull them up. And there's little ticks in the background of the music, so it should go 7 and 8 and it's very subtle, but like I said, you kind of want to be very controlled. And then from there, you're going to step out with your right foot. Your hands are going to wrap again, and for 1, 2, 3, 4, you're going to do a complete and full slow head roll from the right to the back to the left and come back up. It's kind of a challenge to stay balanced. What I like to tell people is you really want to have opposition in your chest and the top of your head so that your head is reaching back and your chest is reaching towards the back. So they're pulling kind of in opposition to keep you balanced as you come around on 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel free at any time to stop the video, pause it, and review what I'm talking about so that I can get through a lot of this with you guys. But if you're trying to relearn things, or you're like, what the heck did she just do? Just pause it, go back, rewatch it, and then we'll go again. Okay, so from the top, you're wrapped. You hold the first 8 count, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. You'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. On 5, 6, you're gonna dip your hips down to the right, and your hands are gonna swivel around your booty. You're up on 6, and then you'll do a big drop, 7, and on that second one, you really want to scoot your booty around to the back. On the first one, there's a dip, so it kind of goes down, dropping towards the ground. So altogether, that should be you finish your head roll, and you're going to go 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you're going to take a step on your right foot and start to do a 3-step turn to the right. You're going to step right, left. You're going to step out right as your right hand pops up, and then you're going to drop it all the way down to the right and scoop up the left leg, pulling up both hands on your left foot and looking to the front. And then your hands are gonna push down your lower stomach, and they're gonna push all the way down your leg. As you can see, my right hand is on my right leg and my left hand is on my left. You really wanna try to have that front or left leg completely straight. And then from there, you're gonna step in, you're gonna jump out, you're gonna drop it down. So let's go over some of that real quick. So from the top, you're wrapped. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and head roll, 2, 3, 4. Dip the hips, bring it around. Step right, left, right, drop it down, come up, push. You're gonna step in, reach up, and drop. Yeah? Okay, so from there, we reach up. I kind of swivel this all the way down and drop to the ground. This is just for a moment. And then you're gonna jump out to a plank. You wanna put your hands to your right side and jump out. You're gonna scoop your right leg up into a passe, push it through. It's kind of a mermaid move. You really wanna try to squeeze your inner thighs and drop to the ground. And then you're gonna lift back up real quick. You can reach that right arm through. From here, you're going to start to pull your left hand around your chest and open your legs up to the top ceiling and push back. This is only for a moment. And then you're gonna snap to the front on 3.
My front leg is popped in passe. My right arm is reaching towards the front and my left arm is reaching up above my head. Then you're gonna pull through on 4, 5, fully wrap on 6, and my legs are switching. Then you're gonna tick back to the front and switch the legs again on 7. And then you'll lift up on 8. A lot of leg strength because you need to really try to point your legs as you do all of this. You really need to try to suck in your core so that you can control all this movement and make it very breathy. So going from being up, we go reach and drop, jump out. Passe through, lift up and reach, come around to the back, hit on 3, switch 4, 5, 6, 7, up 8. Yeah? And then from there, you're gonna pull all the way up. 1, 2, 3. This song itself is talking about how they've gotten into, well, you can interpret it however you want, especially because you're at home. But for her, she's talking about getting into a relationship with somebody and they've gone through all of these things and then he kind of just ghosts her. So a lot of this is like very emotional, and make it your own story, but a lot of the movement kind of flows with that. So here, when we're kind of rolling around on the ground, it's like you're telling a story. So feel free to let yourself go there if you're sitting at home. So we just came up on 1, 2, 3. There's these little noises in the music that go, ah, and you're gonna kick your legs out on them. It's on 4 but you're gonna kick your right leg out straight and reach back. And then you're gonna switch your legs and your head comes forward. Yeah, so it should go 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're gonna roll back 5, up 6. Shoulder stand, you're welcome. And then you're going to twist your legs. You're gonna try to keep your knees together on this, but drop your toe and keep everything pointed. You're gonna go right leg, right leg. Your knees are gonna bend in. Then you're gonna do a left split. You're gonna pull them back in. You're gonna do a center split. You're gonna kick your right leg back up. And you're gonna come down to the ground and pull up. This might be a challenge for you, and you might need to pause this a little bit to kind of review it and go over it, yes? But the important thing is that when you're up in a shoulder stand, you don't want to try to turn your head. You can damage the back of your neck and the nerves in it. So when you go up, don't let anyone distract you or your dog or anything. Don't twist your head or anything like that, yeah? You really need to go up and look straight at your feet and don't stop looking at your feet as you come back up. So let's go over all of that. So we came up here and drop. We jump out, passe through, reach. Then you reach to the back, twist back, hit out, switch, and tick up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, up 6. It goes 7, 8, 1, hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Yeah? That's a lot, I know. Just remember to try to keep everything pointed and controlled. And as you kind of do this with the music, it's okay to be slow at first and maybe not get all of the musicality down. What's important is that you get through the movement, you get the structure and the breathiness and the story. And then over time, you'll get the timing. The dance itself isn't too fast, but there are moments, especially like when our legs are up in the air where you're kind of flowing through it, it can kind of be really quick and challenging. So don't think you're gonna get it right off the bat. Sometimes to kind of get used to the choreography. Okay, so now knowing all the choreography that you just learned, let's go over what the counts are with all of the movement. And then we're gonna review it with the music so you can kind of hear the musicality with the counts and the movement quality and everything. So you're gonna start by facing the back. Make sure to scoot a little bit to the left once you turn around. You're going to wrap your hands. You're gonna go on, you're gonna hold 5, 6, 7, 8. You'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, push 7, 8. It goes 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, reach 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Drop on 8. Go 1. Great. So now that you have some of the counts, if you need to pause it and or go back and review what I just taught, it'll help a lot. Those are all the counts. That's the breakdown of it all. Okay, so now let's kind of hear it with music, and I'm just gonna do it for you. So here we go. So you'll hold 5, 6, 7, 8. Hands 1.
Trust me, trust me. I don't like being alone. Thinking about ringing your line. I wish you would come home, but I'm just trying to balance my space. I'm just trying to protect my space. I don't really need the pain, but I love to feel the pain. Baby, I could use a break, so we just might have to wait. Cause we're way too in love.
Okay, so that's it with the music. It'll help you a lot, like I said, if you really try to breathe through everything. Find where you have your breath going. I was probably holding my breath a little bit too much on that, yeah? So especially when you're kind of going through it, find places where you can breathe in and where you can exhale, yeah? Especially on this head roll, just in the beginning. Make sure that you take a nice deep breath right before and then you really breathe it out. It'll help the movement look a lot more natural and a little bit more texturized, yeah? And maybe a little bit more authentic.
Trust me, trust me. I don't like being alone. Thinking about ringing your line. I wish you would come home, but I'm just trying to balance my space. I'm just trying to protect my space. I don't really need the pain, but I love to feel the pain. Baby, I could use a break, so we just might have to wait. Cause we're way too in love just to fuck. Trust me, trust me. I don't like being alone. Thinking about ringing your line. I wish you would come home, but I'm just trying to balance my space. I'm just trying to protect my space. I don't really need the pain, but I love to feel the pain. Baby, I could use a break, so we just might have to wait. Cause we're way too in love just to fuck. Trust me, trust me. I don't like being alone. Thinking about ringing your line. I wish you would come home, but I'm just trying to balance my space. I'm just trying to protect my space. I don't really need the pain, but I love to feel the pain. Baby, I could use a break, so we just might have to wait. Cause we're way too in love just to fuck. Trust me, trust me. I don't like being alone. Thinking about ringing your line. I wish you would come home, but I'm just tryna balance my space. I'm just tryna protect my space. Oh, I don't really need the pain, but I like to feel the pain. Baby, I could use a break, so we just might have to wait on. 'Cause we're way too in love.
All right, guys, thank you so much for taking this class with me. I realize that virtual dance class can kind of be challenging because we're so used to being in a community, but I really think there's a ton of benefits to it. So I really appreciate you taking the time. And when we start having classes again, I hope to see you. And yeah, have a great time.